How did I get lost in my own orbit, revolving around the planet that no one else can find? I'm waiting for signals on my screen when the signs that I'm receiving are all delayed in time. All I wanted was a little space, a place where I can fully be myself. Was building up a world that keeps me safe. How couldn't I see it really was a cage? Give me a little space.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? We are all here. I'm Bowman 9000. We got 52K here with us, and we're waiting. Isn't that right?
We are waiting. So far they've had one leg out when they got into the game, and then also now they had a guy blue screen while they were searching for it. So that's what we're dealing with right now. Good thing this is only a 5-game series. We won't have to be here that long.
Exactly. Best of 5. If JBM and Ramo and the boys can clutch up, it's a sweep. If not, we're going a distance. Right now, you guys are getting a behind-the-scenes look, as I didn't realize that my picture was messed up. You guys probably didn't even notice, but you notice now. It's fixed. There's so many little bells and whistles and little hidden crevices and corners you gotta check when you migrate PCs. Be careful, y'all. They will get you. But yeah, you got Mr. Reload Man just sitting back in his chair, hoping for some action.
Yeah. Sorry, 2K League coach just gave me a call there, and had to answer it.
Oh, right. Excuse me. Pardon me, brother.
Yeah.
I gotta take this. Sheesh.
Yeah, but Jeff from the 76ers.
Oh, nice.
Grinding as my player, so he was seeing if I wanted to go play some rec, and I would love to, but I enjoy this too. So it's a tough mix. It's a tough mix.
You can do both if you got 2 screens. You could like.
I have 2.
It's only rec.
Well, that is very true. That is very true. But it is be kind of boring for them. I'm the life of the party when I'm in their party.
Oh, I see. Oh, okay. You're the upper. You can't be down. Like, oh yeah, I'm here. Rotate.
Well, I won't even be talking. That's I'd be on this thing talking.
You can do that too. You could do both.
I don't think
some
that.
Type
I
of
don't
fancy schmancy push to talk.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, that would work.
Man, you should see it. On the personal stream, I got the automatic duck sidechain compression. So when people in the Discord talk, the game audio moves down automatic.
No, I think that's all in the Discord or
I don't know
Twitter, Kevin.
Do I have it?
I don't think I'll be doing the later game, Kevin. but I know Bone Man will be doing it. So
Yeah, I'll be if you guys start, around on time, something like that. I know you guys were the first out of all the Final Fours. You guys were the first one to lock in a time, so I have faith in you guys. I got big faith.
because that's the 11. Is that the 11 p.m. game?
Yeah, that's the 11 p.m. game.
Yeah, you will be live for that if it starts somewhat on time.
Yeah, I'll be there. I'll be there. But yeah, drop the link in the chat on Twitter just in case I don't have it. You never know. Maybe I missed it. But I think I asked for it in that chat actually because you guys moved up so fast. Someone just added me.
Probably Kevin.
Amir just added me.
Underground 2K KWR is traveling.
Traveling to you.
Well, and this is the Final Four. This is Underground 2K versus what is it? Always strapped. That's what it. Always strapped. And with Underground 2K, you have JBM NY, Eyeball Tay 7-0, Killy, Oreo Top 5, and Mr. Relo Man. And then for the other team, for Strapped here, well, he's showing it. Look at that. That's awful nice of him. Usually they don't do that. So you got Green 2 OG, Eyeball Zay, Almighty Guns, Putback, and Yo Drakes. Is that it? Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, I wonder if is that Yo Boss with a different name? Because I feel like I haven't seen Yo Boss in like 2 months. So I can't tell. But I figure somebody in the chat will know. Kevin says we'll be on time. We don't know about them. All right, well, we know.
Well, Kevin's normally on time. That is true. He usually keeps
super early. They locked in within an hour or so of the chat getting set up.
Well, we're going to see the action right away. Well, he probably did not mean to pass it to Zay there, but we got Always Strapped and UG2K there. And there's right away a quick bucket for Always Strapped.
Yeah, almost looked like a little bit of a set play. Even though it looked like a mistake that the ball went to Tay, they just flowed right out of it. It's great when your freelance offense works. Great pass to the corner. Eyeball Tay can't hit it, though. That's too bad. You need that.
You got to hit those in the corner. Let's see it. Looks like we're lagging just a tad bit here, huh? Or is that just on my end?
I don't know.
The stream looks good. We're good.
Okay. Yeah. I'm trying something new where I'm streaming at the maximum Twitch allows, 6,000 kilobits per second. So
yeah, it looks very clean on the WR side of it. It was just a little bit of a lag spike for me, but
okay.
We're gonna be good. Here's Always Strapped though with the ball again. Let's see if they run another set play here, like you said in that beginning time. But it looks like Green 2 OG is just looking for that 3. He gets that little speed burst back to that Curry slide. He's really looking for the 3.
Oh, snatch blocked. Get him out of here. Eyeball.
He really thought
get back with it.
He really thought he was going to get that layup there after the one gentleman jumped. I didn't see who it was, but then instantly snatch block. JBM back up to the top here.
I feel like it had to be Ramo with the snatch block.
You would think, right? He's probably your one guy. 28% coverage there. That was a good shot. You got to be ready to shoot that on the wing.
Yeah, it looks like they kind of want to double somewhat in the corner, like a soft trap. If they come down below the 3-point break, they're going to send 2 people at them. So that's a nice little strategy, something to watch out for.
And when we did watch Green 2 OG in the finals of the 76ers game there, the 76ers tournament that they had, his 3-point shot was not there. Basically, if you just kind of let him shoot as right there, easy for putback, wide open lane dunk.
Yeah, he couldn't hit a side of a house.
He couldn't. He really needed to make him score, and I believe it was Eyeball that ended up. I don't know which one of the eyeballs, but an Eyeball that really stepped up and was taking over for them. So let's see if Green can actually get it going here.
Oh, lob, but it's tipped up and still goes in. Wow, Always Strapped, taking it to him early. They got a couple lucky looks, if I'll say LLs, double Ls. And Ramo finally gets his team on the board. So finally, Underground 2K gets 2 points.
Mr. Relo Man, right in the middle there. Yeah, it's definitely been an interesting game. You got to love those 2K moments where it just alley-oop broken up, ball gets popped up into the air, and guess what? It's a swish.
Exactly. It didn't even roll around the rim. It just dropped straight into the net. Perfection.
And there was a great play there. Eyeballs A just did a little dex back right on the top. Had the shot, was moving though because he didn't think he was going to have it right away. Took it anyways. 2% contest, should be able to green that. Did not, unfortunately. So here comes UG2K again. JBM trying to get something going. The only offense they've had so far is from real old man right here. And there he is again on the inside. 3 guys run to him. He has to have a kick out. There it is. No green still. And Ramo almost came up with that rebound again, except Guns was right there.
Yeah, you know, at some point after you see 1 or 2 pump fakes, you can kind of tell the center might be looking to pass out, looking for a read, especially if he's going to get doubled like that. He just didn't hit the shot, unfortunately.
Yeah, it was a great pass out. Definitely should have hit that from that wing. That's what you're kind of paid the big bucks to. There is a green light from Putbag.
That looked
He
like
was
it could
ready
have been
to fire.
contested.
I think he shot it so fast that the defender was unable to react, and I think that was great to have that hand on the trigger, that hair trigger, as they'd say.
You need it.
It can hurt you sometimes.
It can. You know, you see the ball fly into the air and then they let go super early. You get the very early release. You're like, oh, I wasn't trying to shoot that. You know, too bad.
We're going to see this little speed burst here, I think, from Ramo. He was practicing it in the gym. Yeah, he was practicing in the gym. Killy there was not expecting to be brought in by the pass, I don't think, and he got that moving shot as you just have a tomahawk at the other end after that fast break. 11-2, it's looking like early work for Howie Strap. Again, every time we picked a team, when we were commentating together, the other team came back and won the series. So
I'm not picking anyone. I've seen this team-ish do this before. Speaking of Underground 2K, under the other, you know, kind of graphic set, they have Real Estate University where it was, oh man, who's their point guard? Mr. 77 points against the Bucks. Why am I forgetting his name now? My Mom That Man. So
there you go.
It was My Mom That Man. They had Rhea at the power forward who was lights out in the corner. That team kind of like disbanded after losing to In Control. Reverse swept. So
oh wow, yeah. I mean, there. It's very tough. The only reason that I'll never count Ramo's team out is just his leadership qualities that he does have on the court. You really can't count him out of any game, even if they get down, because he's able to keep his team calm, collected, and just keep fighting instead of just kind of giving up and calling it a night.
Right.
Just like, what is it, the Chargers head coach that just said, you know, hey, you know, looking at this playoff picture, doesn't look like we're going to make it, guys. So, you know, having your head coach just tell you, hey, we're not playing for nothing. Go ahead and take your vacation early. But that was interesting to hear from a head coach. Yeah.
Right. It's interesting too, because, ankle breakers, take that shot, JBM. Got to hit it though. Unfortunately, 4% coverage. Couldn't hit it. We had, a few years ago in the NBA, Mark Cuban said something about, yeah, you know, our team's not going to make it. You know, if you're looking at our team, look at the West, we're not going to make the playoffs. And the league actually fined him for saying that.
I'm sure they did. It's not something that you really want to hear your coach say, or in that case, the owner.
Right.
But again, right now we're watching just a very boring game. It's 11-4 coming into the second. Both teams struggling with their 3-point shot. They've had good looks at it, just cannot make it as he takes a little midi right there, green 2 OG.
Do you know what the answer to their shooting woes is, right?
Get to the rack.
I mean,
right here.
That'll work.
That's what I would do. I mean, I would just try to get just basically get it in the bucket and see it go in a couple times, and then maybe they'll start dropping from the 3-point land, as we saw right there as a backdoor cut lob. Easy work there. Tay tries to get the 3, gets it into the corner. Almighty Guns cannot hit from that corner either.
That's too bad. I was gonna say, you know, play less PS5, Xbox Series X. That's all. Just go back.
Ah, there you go.
Go back to last gen console. Get some practice in there. Oh, great pass out of the paint out to Kelly, who can't hit it. That's too bad. But that was so far lead, though.
There we go. JBM finally with the green light. Yeah, that's the second pass that Ramo has had out of that center block position. Great passes, just haven't been able to hit them. Where JBM all of a sudden says, "Fine, I'll do it." Green light.
Yeah, I'll do it. I know we have a shooting guard, but you know. Don't worry about it.
There we go. There we go. Another green light. Now they're seeing it go in. Maybe they got their timing. Maybe the delay is gone. We're going to find out, you know. And it's just maybe sun was in their eyes in this rec game here. And
right. The wind was blowing.
Someone opened the rec door. JBM might have another 3 there. He does not. They're pinching pretty heavy. Let's see if he can get the ball out of his hands. But I think he just wants the shot, to be honest with you. He's like, no one else is making it. I'm going to have to start making shots. There it is. Green light.
Perfection. Just hold it until late as possible, and everyone just leaves you. It's the 2K flyby. Just wait.
There you go. That's trademarked by Bone Man there, though.
It is.
The 2K flyby.
Don't waste it, man, and don't steal it either. Oh, he breaks out of the double team. He almost got caught up there with the jump ball animation, but he was able to break free. What's Zay gonna show us? Trying to get a crab, but he just has to throw something up there. What a great offensive board.
Drake's is right there for that offensive rebound. So far, there's been quite a few offensive boards. I believe Ramo has one. I know that. Green, that's a good shot. Just got to make it. There's Drake's again with the rebound. We had the backdoor lob there, just did not get it to him. Here comes Zay right into Drake's pump fake, back out. Guns should not have cut there.
Ooh, nope, rolls off the back of the rim. Another long, crazy contested shot, almost 40% on that one.
Yeah, that was
right in his face, though. I thought it was more than 40.
Well, that was what, 3 offensive rebounds in that possession, though.
Yeah, that's what happens when you play power forward at center, I guess. I don't know what the other center is doing, but he looks even smaller. I can't tell. JBM puts up another shot. This is not. We gotta get these shots to go in here. They're getting 2% looks, which are very greenable, especially if I remember correctly on the PS4, as I have not played that in I don't know 2 weeks, 3 weeks, however long the PS5 has been out. So just
I almost forgot what the shooting. Yeah, well, very little, but. So I don't remember what the shooting's like, to be honest with you. I don't remember 2 days ago. So
it's hard, in my opinion.
Well, especially when you get to our age,
Yeah, it's like I want to shoot better, but
we're like grandpas.
Last year was so much better. That's when I figured out really my shooting from the past couple years before that. But then it was like, oh yeah, never mind. This is the easiest shooting 2K ever made. Great pass to the corner. Oreo greens that 20% coverage. That all goes to show that yes, you can make a contested shot. Just got to time it.
Was that a little bit of a delayed green there? Even just kind of like that. It looked like it where it didn't know if it was going to go green or not, and then it decided, yep, we're going to make that green.
Yeah, Ryan was like, it's white. Oh, good. So bonus time here. They've already given up a foul. So anything that JBM can create in terms of a reach-in is excellent. We'll send him to the line. Probably Ramo can make 2 free throws too.
Yeah, I think this is a pretty veteran team. Great green light there. 22% covered, but he doesn't matter. As long as you can time it, again, it goes in. But yeah, I think this team always strapped is veteran enough not to make that dumb reach when he's just dribbling back and forth there. And I was right. Let's see if he kicks that to that corner. He does get it there, but
yeah, great rotations. Unfortunately, he jumped, left his man's out of position, and the shot's in and out. Did not have to pay the toll for that unfortunate defensive mistake.
We might see that a lot more now. We might see him leave that corner as Guns missed 2 now wide open threes in that corner. If I'm on their team, I'm telling them right now, let's wait until he hits a shot. Keep over rotating. Great green light. He crabbed him, just got him where he wanted to. Finally took the shot without him knowing. If he knows that he's going to shoot there, obviously it's a lot easier to defend. That's an obvious statement. But what I'm saying is that he didn't expect him to take the shot, so he didn't jump. If he expects him to take the shot, you'll see that defender jump a lot of these times. I didn't even think he was taking the shot, and obviously it paid off there with only getting that 12% coverage on that green light.
Yeah, absolutely. They're able to make it a nice little lead here. Didn't we see an 11-0 run in the first quarter from always strapped, and now they're losing?
They are. It was 14-6 going into the second or the start of the second. Now it's 18-20. This is a very low-scoring defensive game. And I won't even say a defensive game because there's had a lot of wide-open shots that they've just been missing as JBM there gets that great clip by Ramo and cannot make the shot.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. But they did end up closing out the first half with a steal. I always feel like those steals and late turnovers like that, where the player's saying, oh, yeah, this doesn't matter. Just throw it up there. I think that counts towards the momentum. What do you think?
Well, as you can see right now, starting in the second half, that the momentum is on a UG 2K's side right now.
Nice green
Well,
2OG shot. Pull up for the mid range.
as I said that, Always Strap comes back and makes that pay. JBM just got a broken ankle animation in the backcourt there, and they had to foul.
You think he would have taken the three there if they hadn't stepped up?
100%. I don't even care if it was contested. I think he thinks, yeah, I think Rambo's going to be down in the paint. He's going to shoot it. It's going to be 3 boards either way. That's my thinking. As he gets another 3, another just slightly late as they throw a turnover here and give it right back to UG2K. And again, here's Green 2OG. He's, I think I kind of caught a glimpse of it. He's 0 for 2, and it does not look good for his inside game as well. If I thought it said 2 of 7, maybe.
Oh no, that's not good enough. Hey, but at least this isn't to make it to the league or something like that.
That is true. You got to play a little bit better there. As JBM gets that step back, that's a green. He does not green it, but hey, it's green if it goes. So that was a green light.
For some of these players, it's funny where you see, some of the other stuff we've casted. We're looking at, we're trying to make it into the draft pools. My first or second opportunity, third opportunity for some players. They really want to make it bad. And then in a series like this, it's like, I want my money. $4,000 on the line for Xbox if you win the finals. And that's what they're playing for. They want the cash. Something a little bit more immediate.
But it definitely is. And, even if you do get into that draft pool, that league eligibility, it doesn't guarantee you're going to get drafted. It just, you get an email, you get to show off to your buddies that, hey, I'm better than you. And if they don't get the email, and then for this, it's you get straight cash, homie. Take one of my favorite players back in the day, Randy Moss. Straight cash.
Straight cash. Ooh, nice.
Me being from Minnesota, that was very nice. Love it.
How do you feel about the Patriots?
Well, I'm from Minnesota, so I'm a Vikings fan. You talking about Randy Moss when he was with the Patriots?
Yeah,
it was absolutely ridiculous there.
Yeah.
I mean, he was just a freak athlete all the way through. So
that's probably the best wide receiver Tom Brady's ever had.
Oh, 100%. 100%. Now, Aaron Rodgers, on the other hand, same kind of thing. I used to be an Aaron Rodgers hater. As they come back up here, JBM looking to that 3, 27-20. Green light, great shot there. But I used to be an Aaron Rodgers hater. And after watching him on the Pat McAfee show, a podcast that I watch, basically they're on Sirius and stuff like that, sports talk show. But they do Aaron Rodgers Tuesdays where they actually interview Aaron Rodgers as Tay got the crab there, just cannot make the shot. Or that wasn't Tay, that was the other eyeball.
Zay.
Zay, that was Zay that missed that shot. He's 1 of 6, 1 of 5, and they're down 12. I don't think they can come back from this. I think UG2K has the driver's seat right here locked up. If these shooting woes continue into the next game, it's going to be a tough series here for Always Strap. They're looking like they have water pistols right now, and they are not strapped. They do not have the burner in their coat.
No. Man. That reminds me of so much. Let's see. Green 2OG still can't hit. One of my favorite movies is The Rock. And was it Sean Connery's there? Rest in peace. And
Sean Connery.
Who's the other guy? The young Nicolas Cage.
It was Nick Cage.
Nick Cage is there. He's like, shoot him. What are you going to do? He's like, what are you going to do? Pull out your freaking water pistol? It's like, don't move. I'll shoot. It's like, bro, do you understand how much I've done? Get out of here.
As Zay just finally hits one from out of this world, a green light. It was probably, 30, 40 feet back. He couldn't hit one close to the line. Just got to pull it back a little bit more.
Yeah.
I think he thought Ramo was going to get a little bit more of a screen on that where he pulled that and probably wasn't expecting a leaner. But that was 46 contested, so.
Right. We just saw some good rotational defense from Ramo and another great steal from Ramo coming down the middle of the court, pass it up to Tay, 2-hand slam. Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, this is, I think this is going to be out of control for Always Strap. Their shooting woes are just too much. And I think once you get into that shooting mentality where I can't hit a green light, you're not going to take as many because you don't think they're going to go in. And then on top of that, you're already down 11, so you need the threes to go. And UG2K is hitting their threes. For the most part, they've had a lot of struggles, but as Tay hits it, cannot get it, slightly late again.
Yeah. Flexinity. Did I get that right? Flex and tie. Bang. There it is. Relo's Twitch is Ramo. It should be just plain Ramo. Ramo. You should find it. It's a verified account, so you should see it.
As he just does a 360, no conscious jam there in the middle.
Nice. I've been playing too much COD. I'm looking for the 360 no scope. I just knew you were gonna say 360 no scope after that. I'm like, why would he say that?
I would not. Scopes. Yeah, that's I might have to work that in now. As you just saw, I didn't catch it fast enough, but the stats do not look good for 3-point shots this game.
No. Now we're getting
it's a credit to their defense.
Skills. Yeah, absolutely. If you're a big man and you want a clinic on how to be in the right positions on defense, watch Ramo. He's always in the right spots. He's always moving a little bit left to get in between two guys to play the angle, move to the right to play the other two guys. He's playing in like a X kind of. He's playing his man and then also playing like the 45-degree angle to his left and right also. It's very fun to watch him.
Yeah, it's almost like it's almost like they're in a 1-3-1 where he's the middle guy. Like he's right in the middle. He's taking everyone that's not covered, and obviously he's very good at getting in between it. So And here comes, they got to get something going quick. As Green 2 OG has his grand badge on right now, that little snowflake next to him. Let's see if he can get something going. Gets it out to Zay. Zay has to make a shot here. See, like right there. Normally he'd shoot that, but when you're shooting 1 for 7, as Ramo tries to take it coast to coast, they are just trolling now. Yeah, I think that's a good no call. But as you can see, they're... Yeah, as you can see, they're just not shooting the ball like they used to, like pulling the trigger as fast. It's once you get to that mindset that these shots are not going to go in, guess what? You're not going to take them.
Right.
Like right there, most of these point guards. Yeah, most of these point guards would have tried to probably shoot that.
Unless you're a star player. You know, some people are the star player of their team by default, but some people really are a star player. They're going to take the shot. They don't care. Like Bear will shoot 1 for 10 if... you're already down. I have the open look. I'm taking it. That's literally my job, is to take the shots.
You have to. You have to keep shooting. The only way to get out of a shooting slump like that is to keep shooting. As he just takes it with no regard for Ramo. Didn't even look like he was there in the paint and just lays it up.
Yeah, that's because Ramo's out here with this, 6'10", 6'11", no, probably not 6'11", 6'10", power forward, 6'9".
6'9", probably, yeah, 6'10", somewhere in there. Now let's see what JBM can do with his badge on here, because even that UG2K has not been shooting well from 3 either. Tries that spin back move, did not work. Going to try it again. Oh, I thought he was going to try it again. As again, Tay does not want to take that corner 3. Killy does though.
Man,
does not make it.
I need to see Killy's box score.
I think everyone's going to reset their routers after this one. I think.
Yeah, I feel like you have to. This is what is going on here? Nothing beats the game we saw in the Sixers tourney where every single shot was going in from both teams. It was perfect. We never saw that again. There's only one game that series happened like that.
Yeah, that was an amazing offensive display, and then the defense just kind of got reined in, and you did not see that shooting outburst again.
No. That's fun. Like seeing Steph Curry, drain it from 30, 35 feet. It's like, it's fun. I want to see points up. Americans don't do football, aka soccer. I'm not trying to see 3-1. Oh my God, what a tough match. It's like 3-1.
There we go. Ramo finally, that pass out there that he's done beautifully at least 3 times now. The 4th one gets a green light on it from that hash.
Yeah, the first time he hit it out there in that possession, it looked like it was halfway covered. The guy wasn't as far away from him, but then he left anyway. And so you just do it again. Will they defend you 2 times? No. But
yeah, that hash defender got basically, that should have been a kick out to the corner or back up to the wing like Ramo likes to do. That defender gets caught in between. He's trying to figure out where they just throw I think this game is over. You're going to see some quits here coming pretty quick, I think.
Yeah, up 10 points, 1:40 left. There's a steal. That usually does it. Timeout. Are they gonna hold on for dear life? Do a couple more minutes, 2 possessions or so?
Again, I don't like quitting out early, like this early. Yes, the game is over. They're not coming back. But try running a couple things. Try getting your shot down. Try something, anything. Hey, let's run this play. Let's try this defense.
That's
just
assuming,
for these 2 possessions.
That's assuming you have plays.
That is true. I think all these guys have at least 1 or 2, and it's not just going to be, hey, let's run Fifi, let's run reverse Fifi, but it'll be some kind of thing to get something going. Even if it's just that. All right, now we see, okay, we'll attack the center a little bit more. We'll attack this just to get something. Maybe build your confidence back up.
I need somebody who is a good basketball mind like yourself to explain to the people and myself what is Fifi, because if people talk about it all the time, I know it's something about maybe it's a down screen and something, but I don't actually know. But if I could turn into coach speak, I'll know what it is.
Well, it's basically super easy. It's your hash and your corner playing together. So when you call out Fifi, what it's going to be on your strong side. So where the hash and the corner are. Okay. And what it's going to happen is your corner is going to cut. And as your corner is cutting, your hash is coming down to the corner.
That's it?
So, and that's it. That's what a Fifi is. Reverse Fifi is the other way. The hash cuts and the corner comes back. It comes up to the hash.
Oh my God. Can they come up with an interesting name for that? I just call that cut and replace. That's cut and fill. That's obvious. Cut and fill.
There's a lot of different. Yeah, I don't know how it came up. To be honest with you, I have no idea how it's Fifi.
Yeah,
like that's just what the name. That's what the name is. And then they got like the rainbow. Yeah, and then they come up with the Direwolves press.
Yeah, the Direwolves. I'm like, I don't see exactly what's happening. That's like so cool.
Yeah, well, and it's just that team was the first one to really do that Dex back, and that's all it is a Dex back screen with a Dex back.
Right. I thought you were going to explain to me like some Spain pick and roll with a weak side corner also doing something, and then they slice back and then bang, he's just open. You can't help it, Oh,
it's almost like they know. It's almost like they know I'm looking for a new monitor right now.
I know, right? Look at this advertisement. Look at all the stuff they advertise. Oh, look at everything you can see. It's like, that's nice. I have a 155 refresh rate monitor. It's fine. Do I need 200? Why?
Yeah. Well, and you would figure this would be Ramo would have ads,
Of course he would have the ads.
Like every time you press that button, it's like $6 for the guy.
Oh wow, is it that much?
It's quite a bit. I don't know if it's actually $6.
But I know it's quite a bit because I know a lot of streamers are like, "Hey man, I'll try not to spam you guys, but it really does help me when I hit the ad button, so I'm gonna do it. Subscribe if you want to miss the ads."
A couple streamers that I watch, they don't run ads ever, and they hate to, but apparently in the contract you have to at one point or another. Yeah. And they can't talk about their Twitch contracts or anything like that. Oh,
they're actually not allowed to?
There's 100%. They cannot talk about a lot of stuff that's in their contract.
Which is why so many people are like TOS, but like not a lot of people actually know what is in a streamer's TOS.
Yes. That's like I know they can't talk about like their salaries or anything like that, like how much percentage they actually get from anything like that. So
that's wild. Well, it looks like these guys are gonna get in the lobby like real quick. So we'll take a short break. We'll get some tunes on, and they'll probably be back any minute now. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Game 2. We're here on the Xbox side of Season 17 WR Pro-Am League. We've got Underground 2K taking on Always Strapped. Also, Fitzy 2K is here with us. What's happening?
What's going on?
It's excellence, man. It's excellent basketball. I mean, well, it's basketball. We're going to see what they have to say.
It is virtual basketball that we saw virtual players not shooting very well.
No.
And something you said something came to light. You saw.
Yeah, a little birdie told me that in the previous game, Almighty Guns for Always Strapped did not have a wired connection to his Xbox One. So maybe that was the cause of big blocks. That could have been the cause of his poor shooting. What was he, like 1 of 3, something like that? I
think he was 0 of 3. I don't think he hit.
He might have been 0 for. Yikes.
Yeah, but how does that explain the rest of them going like 1 for 7 and 2 for 8? Does it affect everyone's connection or just usually
it's like a status effect? You know, you get like a fire bullet and the fire splashes to the other teammates and they're all always also get down. Yeah, something like that. Since 2K wants to be RPG. Oh,
there
JBM.
You go. Oof.
JBM, right, he wanted that shot, didn't he?
He wanted a shot no matter what. He got that speed. He got that speed burst. He thought he was going to be wide open and got a 90% contest. As the shooting woes continue for this series, that first series, I think UG won by about 10. I think it was 7 at the end as he gets an easy wide open green if it goes, slightly late green light.
We love it.
That the shooting was, I think, UG2K, who won by 7, was like 3 of 72 from the 3-point line, and then I believe Always Strapped was 1 for 90 from the 3-point line. So let's see if they can do a little bit better. As they Always Strapped came out to a fiery start game 1. UG2K ended up taking game 1. And Always Strapped now 5-0.
Come on, Reload Man.
Reload Man right there in the middle just comes and slams it down, says this one's for your mother.
Take it. I just did the math on those numbers you just said. 1 for 90 is 0.01% of shots made. And that's what it felt like.
That's what it did. Like. We didn't have a lot to talk about. It was, I think 14-6 first quarter. It ended 25-20 at the half. And then ended up ending 47-40, I believe, for Underground 2K taking that game 1 of a best of 5 series. As that should have been a rip there. Tay gets the reach-in foul as UG2K takes a timeout there.
Yeah, not bad at all. You know, that's why you do this earlier, right? You don't wait till, oh my God, I need a steal right this second. Oh, missed lob opportunity. Because you're going to get called with a foul. Eventually it will happen. So you're not going to get a clean pluck. And if you do, you're the GOAT.
Yeah, 100%. And do you think that was, hey, this is a design play. This is what the play. We're doing this backdoor lob here. We're not even going to look if it worked. We're just going to throw it either way.
Yeah, we're going to
doesn't matter.
We're going to trust it and throw it a la Boston Celtics and Miami Heat. They exchanged that play in their playbook a few times over the years. The same play. Lob out of the strong side corner, out of bounds. Catch the defender sleeping. It didn't work that time.
I don't know what Tay was thinking there in that corner. I know what Reload Man was thinking, or Ramo was thinking there. He's been dotting that hash every time he's kicked out. So this time he dots the corner, but that hash already just ran to the corner, so he could have dotted the hash again. They did not learn from game 1, or they're just he's gonna miss anyways.
Right.
Nice reverse dunk there. Uses the rim as coverage and gets that dunk. Ramo is all of their offense with all 4 points for Underground 2K.
Yeah, I'm looking at these black uniforms. Oh, great shot at the top of the key. Okay. Always Strapped trying to get a couple points on the board. But we've seen this play before, right? We've seen this happen just last game, about 25 minutes ago.
Yeah, that they ran that exact play. But the difference is that one had actually green lighted before they were whiting those. They weren't going in, so maybe they all fixed their connections. As he gets a tired pluck, Guns gets it back. Here comes green to OG. Let's see if Zay can make a shot. Green light, is it a 3, though? It is a 2. 10-4. This looks very similar from game 1.
Mm-hmm. He grabs the worst shot in the NBA, a foot on the line 3-pointer, aka a 2. But sometimes it happens to you. You can't help it.
Can't help it. You have to take that shot there. He's open. No defenders around him. If he doesn't take that shot, his team is probably going to be a little upset at him.
Yeah. Gotta take it. Stop worrying about your own stats.
There and that right there, that's perfect. That was perfect defense there.
Oh.
JBM gets that speed burst and gets to that hash, and the defender knew he was going to shoot jumps, gets that 37% contested.
Yeah,
as you see, the paint defense is great.
Ooh, JBM again, the killer. He's looking for some shots.
Yeah, that was the same exact that they just did last play, except the defender didn't jump, so it's only 8%. He was still in position, but it's only an 8% coverage, and he gets the green light.
Wow, look at this defense. The court is literally cut up into slices of pie, and all the defenders are just reaching into certain little angles to make sure there appears to be a body there when there may not actually be one. Oh, but green light. Okay,
green light. You can slice that defense up. There is always open spots on the court. You just have to see them fast enough because they're not going to be open for very long. As you can see, they just kind of spread out. They all rotate. You can catch them in that rotation because the ball moves faster than the player.
Correct.
At least in real basketball as well. Sometimes in 2K, you get that nice interceptor leap. Yeah.
Hey, Mr. Incredible.
Yeah. You get that huge jump from, wasn't he just on the baseline and now he's in the corner?
That's right.
Like opposite baseline too, not even the same baseline.
Like I wish somebody would do that. Like imagine Pascal Siakam stealing that. Literally in the paint, his head and eyes are looking into the paint and he reaches his right arm and snags the pass in the corner. You'd be a god. Oh, what did I just say? What I called it. I called it. And then a poster. Nice. 6-point lead for Always Strapped.
Yeah, Drake just says, there's no one in this paint. And there wasn't. It was perfect. Just gets that dunk. JBM really wanted that three. I think Killy kind of got in his way just a little bit. Yeah. And Killy had to shoot that.
He's like,
obviously missed. But
I don't want the ball now. I've been there before. No. Take it. No, here, take it. No. It's yours now. Good luck. That's toxic, but hey, sometimes it gets that. Sometimes it's like that.
Oh my gosh, Ramo just took it away from him, gets it. Oreo needs to shoot that. Should have shot it.
Oreo
does not shoot it. I wonder if he was the one who actually called the timeout as well. Just accidentally slipped. Like my hand wasn't on my controller. I was grabbing a bag of chips.
Yeah, all right, maybe.
I only had one hand on there. Here we're going to see that speed burst here, Ramo. Yep, there it is. Does not get it, but gets the bailout call. How do I take this game back?
Yes, please. Get it off the shelves. Just kidding. See, look at that.
I enjoy this game as well, but that speed burst right there should not be rewarded if it's played defense on there, and he played great defense on it, and then just got a bailout foul call.
Yeah. Like, there are some times where, having this PC, I've actually missed playing 2K. But then I remember it's broke, and I don't have a PS5. So there's no need to get it now.
Yeah. Well, I have the PS5, and it's great.
Is where everything's working great?
Yeah, just to let you know that it's...
Oh, good.
Not on 2K, but the PS5
Yeah, the PS5 is great. Yeah. And so then I think of that. I go, well, I can play Miles Morales. And I'm like, well, I can play Miles Morales in 6 months from now. It'll be on the store. They're never going to not sell the game.
Oh, yes.
Killy wide open.
Takes a great shot there. Just does not get it as Ramo gets that rebound there. You see him flashing right there. He is tired trying to get all these boards.
Right. It's like, eventually, somebody please make it so I can go back down the other side.
Or at least refill my stamina up a little bit. Let's see. He's going to get that speed burst there into that tomahawk jam just right down the lane. He says, I'm too strong, too tall, too fast. You are nothing. And he was right.
Yeah. I love when we see these ISO moments from Ramo. Just something nice to see, even though in the league, it's not going to be the case. Especially if you're playing center, you're probably not going to be able to do that. At power forward, I hope that they do a little bit of change up, let the power forwards move a little bit better, replicate some real life power forwards. even Draymond is faster than what they've got in the league now. Ooh, Zay in the corner.
Great
Nice
shot by Zay. He has greened his first 2 shots now, so his shooting woes are over after his poor performance in game 1. We're gonna see if Green 2 OG can get his shot down. He hasn't taken very many as JBM gets a great speed burst into an easy layup.
Yeah, it looks like
just split
a purposeful layup at that.
Yeah, all 3 defenders just got split there by that speed burst.
Everyone's playing the help and all the angles that nobody's actually playing someone.
Drakes takes a horrible shot there, but
blocks.
gets his own rebound. And then Zay, thinking he's going to be at the 3-point line, actually takes a mid-range that gets absolutely swatted.
Oh, I guess Oreo was ready that time, huh? Splashes it home from the corner. 2020 now.
I don't know if the defender thought that the other guy was going up to the hash, that he didn't have to go to the hash, because he just dropped he went up to the hash, no one dropped corner, and Oreo finally hits a green light. Green to OG. It's green if it goes. Always Strapped maintains their lead 23-20.
Yeah, I would say that Always Strapped has been preheated at this point. They've seen Ramo make the pass over to the hash a bunch of times, so now they're like, well, it's, I'm going to do something different. And then the pass goes to the corner. It's like, yep, we got you now. Anytime you readjust, we'll just adjust back. And we got you guessing.
Great defense there. Drakes comes down with it. I don't think he tried to. Normally you would try to in that situation. And Guns goes right back up to it. I got a guard on me. I got to be able to just make this easy. And 2K says, no, you can't.
Nope.
No, you cannot.
Like, imagine Deion. Ooh. Man, too bad the shot, the catch animation pulled him all the way close to the end of the 3-point line. But yeah, imagine DeAndre Jordan getting Kyrie Irving stuck on him in the paint, and he's like, yeah, I'm just going to lay it up now.
Yeah.
And he missed.
And he misses. Instead of just absolutely destroying his whole family line.
Right. Turn and face, pivot, pump once, go up.
Is this actually going to be, is this score going to end the same? 25-20. That's how it ended last game. And then UG2K just took over in the second half.
Yeah, the score is a little bit reversed this time. JBM's going to get opportunity to shot. Oreo in the left-hand corner off too. That's not his corner, though.
But they're going to keep it, though. They're going to keep it.
Oh,
it was knocked out by the 3 white jerseys in the paint. They should have had that board, and they just knocked it out of each other's hands. So we're going to see what JBM can do here with 9 seconds left on the shot clock. He's been looking for that 3 a lot, but he's gotten it. So you can't really kill. He has to take a moving contested shot, but Oreo gets the rebound, instantly goes back up with it, and a miss. Gets it back down. There it is. Pump fake goes up. Killy cannot get a contest on it because he is not 6'3". He's taller, so you don't get that contest.
Hashtag 2K logic. 27-20 with 6 seconds left. Out at half court is JBM. Does he get a shot? They're gonna foul with a foul to give. Wow, great.
If that's what they tried to do, that is a great defensive play. Excuse me. I don't think it was intentional, though. I think he just accidentally fouled there, but I could be wrong.
I would have loved to be intentional. Looks like he was about to get open.
Yes. No, it's a great foul if that's what. Hey, we're gonna about 4 seconds left. If they haven't made a shot yet, foul them real quick and let them reset with only the 3 to 4 seconds left. Then they really have to make a play.
Absolutely. So it looks like the roles are reversed now. Always Strapped entering the second half up 7 points. So they figured out something, just enough of a something. And there's Eyeball Tay. As soon as I say something, he goes ahead and hits a shot. Only down 4 now.
And that was a great pass. The defender thought he was in the passing lane, but JBM just got it right through here. As they get it up to Drakes,
there it is.
Bad pass there from Drakes. He has to pass fake that and just wait for his point guard to come get him, because otherwise it usually leads to that bad decision right there. Tried to get the shot. Now JBM throws a panic pass there, but he gets it back, and Rillo's going to try to take it. Nope. Another bad pass. Green to OG with the alley-oop, trying to get the momentum on their side here, 29-23.
Right. That was the same pass.
Yeah.
Same pass out left wing. Both of them got tipped. Ooh, JBM,
There we
great
go.
shot. You can't really keep him out of the mix. Eventually, he's going to get going. That's just how it goes.
Yeah, and Ramo just had a great screen from backside to get him, keep him in that half court set. And the center either had to pick to step all the way up, and JBM probably goes around him, or just kind of play it where you're trying to fake him, basically bait him into either not shooting and passing. But JBM's just going to take that shot 99% of the time.
Right. Why look for something else when I can just hit this wide open shot here?
Now you're going to see the center probably step up a lot more on this half court set, and that's going to leave that lane wide open, or Ramo make that great decision that he usually makes and kick it out to one of the guys that are going to be open on the 3-point line. Great speed burst into the quick stop. Green light. That hash needs to just help over just that little bit extra. He's not going to get dotted there. He's going to have help, but he did not. He stayed put, and green light for JBM.
Right. Looks like they found a little bit of a sweet spot to stand on offense. You know, JBM got that shot right in the middle of the key. It looked like he got in between two zones. A little cover 2 action, just kind of hang out right in the middle and see what I can get. He got a 3-ball for it.
And as Green 2 OG finally hits a green light there, he needs to get going on his 3-point attempts at least. Even if he's not making them, as a slightly early green if it goes, green light for JBM.
That's right. Underground. They're knocking. Only down 2 points. Make that 4 now. Eventually, I feel like they'll get to within 1 point and then look to overtake here. But when will that be? Third quarter? Fourth quarter?
I mean, Always Strap needs to win this game. I mean, it's not a must win because you only go down to 2-0. Next game is a huge game. But you can go 2 in a row pretty quickly. If they lose this game, it is pretty devastating, though. So they really need to win this game, tie the series back 1-1. Now it's just a best of 3.
True indeed. Got to make sure you get everything, all your ducks lined up in a row. Oh, a steal just like that. Nice dunk. That Green 2 OG was able to get out on the leak out and find himself a bucket. That's exactly what they wanted. JBM's got his takeover blazing. Will it be a decoy? A decoy? Decoy? Yes, it will be.
But it did. 3 guys just instantly attacked him, and he just passed it right to Ramo because he's going to make the right decision, whether it's going up and getting that foul or making the right pass. That's what it's nice to have, those big men that have the high IQ, because you can dump it down to them in the paint, and they're going to make the right decision. It's not going to be a turnover usually. It's not going to be a bad shot. It has right there, Green 2 OG just gets thrown out of bounds by an errant pass. Yeah, 2 feet pass, that no NBA player could make. So
don't have a shot.
But I know JBM wants to use this badge. He wants to use it very badly as Ramo just gets a clear lane and dunks it on no one. But it looked cool.
Right. I feel like there's a couple strats here. Obviously for JBM, you could, try to work out and see if you get the nice picks and screens set up just right and find yourself an opening for a 3. But a lot of times it's not really available to you. You have to figure out something else. Like that.
And there it is. He didn't want the moving shot,
no.
But if you're gonna get it, it might as well be a green light and might as well be with your badge on.
Yeah, there's no reason not to. So we're headed in towards the end of the third quarter. 1 point lead for Always Strapped. Will they lose it here or will they expand it here? We're gonna find out. Ooh, kick out to the corner for putback. Ooh, rattles it in.
A prediction, I'm going to say Underground takes this game. I just don't like how the offense is being ran on Always Strap. Obviously, they're up 4, so something's working, but I don't think it's their half-court set, really.
Right. It might be more defense because we saw them, get a nice couple tip passes here and there. Some turned into steals, some didn't, but it makes you nervous.
Well, they're beating their press too with Drake's great pass there. I don't think putback was ready, or he was just trying to get back to that 3-point line.
Yeah,
gets it up to Green OG into Almighty Guns. Cannot make it. He might still be on Wi-Fi.
Yeah, Wi-Fi, LAN connection makes no difference.
If you can't time your shot, you're not timing your shot. That's it doesn't make a difference on the latency, really.
Oh wow, that pass would have been super clutch had that shot gone in.
Yeah, it was a pretty move up until the missed shot.
Man, oh man. Fourth quarter action, 39-43. We're gonna expand that.
I think if I'm underground right here, I'm gonna stop that being so aggressive on the press because Always Strapped is just getting it up to usually Drake's there in the middle, and then it's 2-on-3, and everyone has to make a decision. As Oreo gets in there and hits a nice little mid-range there, 41-45. Always Strapped is up. But watch, they're just beating their press. They're waiting for Drake's to get up there. He's passing it up quickly. Now we're 3-on-3. So there we go. Ramo stayed back this time to get it as a just orchestrated pass. Knew it was coming.
Wow, Oreo gets another rebound and then kicks out for a green release. That's what we're talking about.
And that Oreo probably knew where that pass was going before the point guard did, and he just met the ball right in the middle there. It just was an obvious pass as JBM gets the steal, tries to get that three, takes the midi instead. Only 2% contested. That it's not going to go on the stat book as a Ramo offensive rebound there, but that was all Ramo being in position, tapping that ball out, and just Tay being there to grab it. Tay or Zay, I'm not for sure what's on which.
Right, which one? T or Z? Who are you? 3 seconds. JBM 50% covered. No, but an offensive rebound.
Oreo.
You need those.
This is, I don't know if the whole team's just taking off or what, but there's no box outs really by any of them. You see three people from Always Strapped sitting there, but then no box out. They all just jump, and either Ramo or Oreo is usually there for the recovery.
Right, have him hanging out. Wow, way to get that pass. Oop, JBM's stuck way back in the backcourt for a hot second, but he breaks free, and they're going to foul. So
yeah, this is a 3-point game, but I really still think Underground is going to take this out. I think they're just playing better in general, even though I don't think they've had a lead in this game, to be honest with you. I think Always Strapped has had the lead the whole game.
Exactly. Oh,
but again,
jump early too.
Yeah, again, this is just what they've been doing to get this lead is they're breaking their press.
You would think they could see that and change it up a little bit, no?
Yeah, I would. I mean, they're not down by much. They're obviously the only offense in the half court. Always Strapped has not been getting a lot of good looks. They haven't been making their shots in the half court. It's been the fast break. It's been the beating of that press has been getting them the buckets. So you'd think you'd want to sit back a little bit more and play your zone still and press up, have your lock press up a little bit, but just kind of maybe have a softer zone, not as aggressive.
Right. Oh, we're trying to dish it out to the corner last second, though. Couldn't make a drop.
Yeah, he did not expect that corner to come all the way over, and he did. Got the contest. He thought he was just going to have that free reign dunk, that posterizer.
No. Ramo was like, excuse me, paying for some money here. Don't mind if I do.
Great mid-range there. He wasn't expecting him to be a moving shot there. He thought he got the quick stop off, but he was still able to maintain it and still get a decent release on his jump shot. Very often you see that either like very late or very early on those shots if you're not expecting that moving.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, great corner pass. Top 5. Yes, sir. He's able to hit that out of the corner, even if it's the opposite corner. He normally hangs out on the left.
He does. He greenlight the first one, and now he's made 2 back-to-back whites. So you got to be all right with leaving him a little bit. But, yeah, that was just a great play by JBM. He split the defense, got into the middle, waited for that defender to overcommit, and then just hit that corner. As Drakes gets that great contact done right on top 5. Say, hey, take that. How does that smell?
Right? Huge poster. We got about 1 minute and 25 seconds remaining. And Underground is down 4 points. They need every point they can get now.
And it might be my jinx again. Every time I pick a team, the opposite happens. So I'm going to start having a root for the opposite of what I want to win. And I don't have a preference here, to be honest with you. I feel like the half court set for JBM here and Ramo has just been a lot better. And they just got to switch that defensive press up.
Right. They've been in it too long at this point. The other team knows.
The other team knows it. And like I said, once they get into this half court here, they have not done nothing. They've been on just basically all of them been in FedEx. They're all in a box. They can't get a pass off. They can't get a shot. 100% smothered there, blocked actually. Half court, they cannot do anything. So you got to keep them in the half court instead of letting them beat your press.
Absolutely truth. But we're going to find out what they're going to do about 30 seconds. JBM goes in there and gets blocked and swatted. And we got a leak out opportunity for Always Strapped. Can they hold on to possession of the ball here and keep the lead? This is very important to them.
I would like to go into the set a little bit quicker because there's a lot of time left. You're still going to leave them with about 8 seconds there. And now they just foul and give them the tie right here. That is absolutely ridiculous. And the whole reason was they were trying to be smart and hold the ball, except they weren't smart enough to notice that they were going to still give them 8 seconds. So they don't have to foul. They don't even have to panic. And instead, Always Strapped kind of panicked there and gave up the ball.
Yeah. Here we go. 10 seconds. Green to OG. Can he go for the win? He's got his badge ablazing. Guns from the corner for the win? No.
You give it to the guy on the Wi-Fi that has not hit a green light from that corner in 2 games. I think he made 1 white this game. I'd like to see the box score. Otherwise, he's probably 0 for 5 from that corner. And now you have to just chuck up a shot. It's going into OT here. Let me see here. Where is he? Oh, no, he is 0 for 2, and I believe he was 0 for 3 last game. So he is 0 for 5 for this series.
Yikes.
Overtime.
Now, if I'm underground here, I might leave him open a couple possessions and just absolutely triple team the point guard and see if he doesn't make a. Yeah, let me see if he can handle this triple team. And again, I'd come out of this press though. I'd come out of this press a little bit. There we go. It looks like they are softening it. Nope.
Ooh, nope. Runs into the paint. Uh-oh. I'm getting a little birdie. Let me see. Oh.
Are we canceled?
We're not canceled, but something's going on with that other game. The one that I knew was locked for 11, it seems to be in question.
Well, I know Kevin's team said they'd be ready for sure in the chat here.
Yep. He was, I'm ready.
And so I think he already knew too that
the other team had an idea.
He already knew the other team might flake. As Underground gets the ball back, they're up 2 now. JBM looking for that, gets that little ankle breaker.
He was wishing for a big one. There it is. Oh my goodness, he drops all the way back. Too bad. That could have been green though. That wing shot could have been green. This is a free. He wasn't.
It's a free. Even the series here, or even the game right now. But yeah, he could have definitely taken that shot. He didn't think he was going to be that wide open. Already, Oreo was coming in for the rebound, thinking that he was going to shoot it, and got the ball and was not expecting it there.
The way he shook back on the angle breaker, I don't know if I've seen one that long. That was long. Like in the center, that's an open bucket.
Yeah, and the center did not step up as he gets an open shot there, green light. Yeah. But yeah, the center didn't step up. He got caught kind of in no man's land where he really couldn't get back to him to get that contest as he was trying to get back down to Ramo, expecting the defender to come back up, even though ankles were hurting on that play.
Right. Oh, wow. They poked the ball loose, pick it up, and then get fouled. So 2 more points could be coming here for Underground 2K. Tay's going to hit the first and probably the second, right? Yeah, there's the green one.
More than likely, yeah. Usually that first one, if it's not green and it's a high percentage, that second one should be green.
Yeah.
But again, I think you got to come. Well, now that you got the 5-point lead, you can still keep pressing because you're only giving up 2s in that press. They weren't giving up a lot of 3s even when they were pressing. It was just the constant 2s, and Always Strapped had that lead. So now that you have the lead, you can stay in that press. But I think they needed to loosen that press up earlier and get them in that half-court set where they're absolutely boxing them. As he gets a crabby little there, jump by the center, has to make the right pass. Killy moving shot, slightly late, 3% covered.
Yeah, so many things about the possession looked a little disjointed, but they almost got an open opportunity for it. So a
As
3-point
always,
lead.
yeah, as always, Guns comes up from the corner and tries to get it back to his point guard. It's tipped. Like I said, half court. They have not been able to do anything against Underground here. And all these guys, I mean, this is the Final Four. All these guys are super talented. So I don't know, again, if it's the connection or nerves or haven't played the game in a while. Maybe they've been on PS or Xbox Series X instead of Xbox One or what. But their half court looks kind of sloppy.
Yeah, I want to say it's a combination of all the things you just said. Haven't played the console in a minute, you know, a little nervous because you know you haven't really been playing this game, but there's cash money on the line. It's like, I can't flake. Pressure, man. That's 2K pressure.
It is, and I'm like I said, I'm not taking anything away from these guys. Both teams are super talented. It's just for whatever reason, Always Strapped has not looked comfortable in their half-court offense.
Nope. But Ramo, wow, is going to be able to head to the line. He needs both of these shots to go in.
You'd like to see the first one go in for sure, as it does not. Now this is a must-make.
All right.
And he does get it. He does get it.
No threes, right?
Just no threes. That's what you're saying here. We can go to a second overtime.
Right. If you're always strapped, are you looking for the three?
I think I am. I think I'm looking for the three big time, especially now. Zay has his badge on, but can he handle the ball a little bit? They just go with the two, leave a lot of time left on that clock, though. And they have, 2 timeouts. I figured they'd advance the ball. They keep that one in their back pocket in case the play breaks down and you need to reset.
Wow, this could be it, man. Show me a game winner. That's the moments we watch 2K for, right? We want to see game winners. We want to see the chat go wild. We want to see Ramo jump up and down.
I'm calling it. No, Tay maybe. No, he misses it. We're going possibly to a second overtime, or Always Strap is going to take this game.
Wow. I feel like I would have held that.
I think I would have took the timeout there, and I think I would have from Michigan. He takes the shot with his badge on.
If he had moved, it would have been backcourt for sure.
So now we're going to our second overtime. But again, this is, like I said, this is a pretty critical win for Always Strapped. You need to win this game. It's not necessarily a death nail, but it's tough to come back down 2-0 in a 5-game series as JBM just steps back, hits that green light there from Timbuktu.
Right, especially if you've already played about a quarter and a half of what would have been game 3. You're like, and you don't win? That's tough. Oh, wow. It takes on the whole team. Gets a nice little easy dunk there for Always Strapped.
Drake's just says, hey, I'm a man. You guys aren't. I'm going to dunk it on you.
Right. Get out of my paint. I can't shoot like y'all. What are you doing in here? Ooh, JBM again. I think JBM is becoming the clutch man now. He does it every series.
I think his confidence is high now. He's seen a lot of his baskets go in. And I think he's just ready to shoot now. All those kind of butterflies a little bit before the game, like, okay, we need to win these games. We're doing good. Boom, has a great steal there by Ramo and Tay. Tay brings it all the way back out, gets it into the hand of his captain, my captain. Ooh. Gets that great ankle breaker, spin back. I think he had the shot, but he was surprised that he lasted that long in that animation, I think.
Right. These animations seem to get longer and longer. Ooh, and he's going to go to the line and get fouled.
Gets that foul call from that corner that came all the way down just to get that contest. Jumped, I think, a little bit too early, and that's what causes that foul there.
Yep. Oh, you know what, defender? I see that you've jumped. I'm going to jump too. So I go to the
why
free throw
not?
line. Why not, right?
Why not?
Free basket. Well, free opportunity out of basket. Nothing's ever free, per se.
Everything has a price.
Exactly. This is do or die right here. Down 5 points. If Green 2 OG can't score here, all right, he's back in it. So
well, like I said, they've had that half court offense in a bag. Like it was basically a kitten in there. They had a burlap sap and they were beating it until it was dead. But here they come back to life And that's an old farm thing that and it's not the most
What, the burlap
pleasant
sack?
thing to think about. The burlap sack with the, yeah. So, but again, they got life. Green 2 OG, great shot by putback, just kind of moves up to that 3-point line, tries to take it again. Still down 6, a minute left to go. JBM has his badge. We're going to see what they're going to be able to do here.
Yeah.
They have to get a quick stop.
2 people are in front of him. And let's see, he's about to shake free. In just a couple seconds, there it is. Green release, that's game. 44 seconds left, 9-point lead.
Yeah, they all flopped, which they should. That was ridiculous.
Yeah.
That move set right there that he did. I don't know why he just doesn't do that every time.
Hey, man, you don't want it to get stale, man. You don't want it to get old.
I guess not.
Put that in the bag and, you know, it's reserved for when you're being double and triple teamed.
Yeah, that was amazing. That was a great play there.
Great.
They're going to go
pass.
backcourt. They're just going to chill. He's got a couple seconds here. They got to do something. They got to get this ball even. If you want to extend the game,
hit start and hit triangle.
Yeah, now you have to.
Yeah, it's over.
Yeah, there it is.
It's out of here.
Yeah. I think you have to. You either needed a foul or really press the ball there. And now it's a 2-0 series. So, I mean, again, I think Underground's got this unless they can come out firing. And we know they're talented enough, too. Always Strap just has to come out with a better game plan in that half-court set. Everything else they're doing really, really extremely well. It's just once they get into that half-court set, how can you score the bucket there?
Right. Just depends on where is the adjustment going to come from. Who's going to be the guy to say, you know what? I got it. Let's do this. I don't know.
Yeah, that would. I don't even know what adjustment you can make. It's
change
just,
all your.
They're
principles.
playing great defense, and maybe I don't know.
Run the triangle. You kind of could. You could do it. I've done it.
You could.
I've had my team run like kind of the triangle just to make the defense like give me a different look that we can exploit. That's all. They're gonna get
Phil Jackson in there.
Yeah, I love it. Man, oh man. Ooh, all right. So they're gonna get a commercial for us. We're gonna take a break too, and maybe both of us will be back. Maybe I'll be back alone. Who knows? We shall find out.
We're gonna find out.
Hang on.
Tune in next.
Prada's, Gucci, Louis, Fendi won't help me heal, cause without you I'm just empty. Swimming in tears, baby, ever since you left me. I've been so lonely and this pain been hitting heavy. I'm always in my head, lost in my thoughts, I'm hanging by a thread. You stab my back, but my heart.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are here in season 17 at the final four here on Xbox One. We got Underground 2K taking on Always Strapped. We got here a best of 5 series, but we're already 3 games in. This is the 3rd game as Putback missed a shot out of the corner, and it's already a 2-0 series lead for Underground. That is JBM, Kelly, Ramo, Oreo top 5, and Eyeball Tay. Not to be confused with Eyeball Zay. All right, don't get it confused. I'm here rocking solo. The real Phil D is here for the show. Wow, he got here as I'm solo commentating. Amazing. I was just here in the booth with 52K. We're doing it side by side, but you missed that. So that's too bad. Raymond going down the middle of the court. Easy one-hand dunk. I think this is the earliest that Underground 2K has scored a bucket in any game. Here comes the steal. We just saw a double OT game. Pass up to JBM. Nice lay. That's all I gotta do. He was able to corral the pass. It almost went sailing out of bounds. So anything to not throw a turnover at that point is fine. Even if you have to pull it out and not take a shot. But that's okay. Let's see a Drake. Oh my goodness. Drake goes straight in with a post. You can already tell as soon as he caught the ball, he said, uh-oh, I'm getting dunked on. So that was a monstrous 2 points, but that only brings us to a score of 4-4. Backdoor cut was available. He missed it, but that's all right. It was a little bit congested. 11 seconds left on the shot clock. JBM still going to take the shot. I believe he came up clutch. The shot that he was able to take and make to really seal the game of double OT was awesome. I mean, it was perfect. Perfect. I wish I had the replay. I actually forgot to press the replay button on that. So that's on me, I guess. But yeah, this is the only the only Final Four series that we've seen so far. There's a bunch of stuff scheduled for TBD, 1 a.m., 11:30, 11, I'm not sure. There was a series on PS4 locked in for like over 20 hours plus. It was locked at 11 p.m. Eastern time, but looks like that timing is now in jeopardy as I look at my phone. So we don't know. This might be the only thing you see from WR tonight. Who knows? Maybe I'll get in the bed and take a nap and wake back up. I don't know. I feel that's something you do on the weekend, but with it being Thursday night, I don't know. We'll have to find out. We'll see. TBD. Eyeballs there at the top of the key. He was able to make a couple things happen in the previous games, but nothing doing now. 0 seconds left. Ooh. In other news, I actually stream on my other channel, my real channel, Boneman 9000, you know, me. I got 2 Fortnite dubs before this, so check that out. On mouse and keyboard. Mouse and keyboard Fortnite dubs, and this is my first week on mouse and keyboard. I think it's been, I don't know, my PC's been like fully ready to go with games on it, maybe since like last Wednesday. But then I only started doing mouse and keyboard on like Friday or Saturday. Great pluck out of the corner. Killy was waiting there the whole time. He was facing the ball. I don't even know why he threw that. He had no business throwing that. Killy with a jump shot. He hasn't greened all night, but he still hits it. That's all you need, man. Let people come through and see you get Fortnite dubs. Because I did it with no building, because who's doing that? I'm not building. I'm not doing that. I'll let my teammate build, and I'll take the sniper. So far, so good. 9-6 lead. We don't know if we like the looks of this, because in the previous 2 games, we had Underground 2K actually down in the first quarter and down in the second, and then they came back cleaned up. Yeah, there we go. Is that Eyeball Zay out there? Let me find out. Eyeball Zay going up against Eyeball Tay. That's not confusing, right? I'm gonna be on the big screen later. Hey, Turbo. I feel like I haven't seen that name in so long. You been playing? Maybe I just missed you. There's so many, like, you know, qualifying tournaments and, you know, multiple leagues going on. I'm like, and then there's Prestige area who just does tournaments. Man, I don't know what's going on, but there's Green 2 OG looking good out there, hitting the short corner jump shot. But yeah, if you think that you're gonna come in here and knock off Ramo and JBM, you know it's gonna be really hard. It's possible, I guess, right? Because anything's possible as JBM hits at the top of the key. But I mean, is it really though? Maybe. Yeah, that's up to you to show the world if you could beat some of these guys. Oh, Zay just pulls right up for a midi. That's looking nice. Yeah, I won 760 tournament and I'm in the PS4 Final Four later. Oh, you're in one of these games? Nice. Which one are you in? The one scheduled at 1 a.m. or the one scheduled at TBD? Which one you got? Because I'm looking at these times. I'm looking in these chats and I'm like, I don't see any locked times in here. I mean, I kind of do, but they look convoluted at best. You know, people got work in the morning. Somebody was like, yeah, I just woke up. It was like 3 o'clock. Let's confirm for 8 Eastern. I'm like, well, isn't that nice? To get up at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I just woke up. That's the 2K life. The pro 2K life. Oh, he tried to throw the dot to the corner, but it was covered. Always Guns is not going to make that shot. I don't think he's made many shots this series, and then it's stolen. Almighty Guns handling it out on the break is going to hold it and get it back to Green 2 OG. We play at 11:30. What is Comp versus Scrappy? Let me make sure I know what's going on. Okay. I do see that one locked in at 11:30. There's another one that was locked at 11, and I was like, is it 11? And now it's up in the air. I might just take a nap. Who knows? But yeah, you're a winner all the way through, Turbo. I've been watching you play since June? Something like that. When I first started doing casting. It was post-draft, obviously. But we're quitting now? Oh no, the spread. No. Oh man, a lag out. Let me see. Let me see what's going on now. We on it. That's why you gotta have your phone out. You're working, but you also gotta have an eye on this stuff. 3 quarters, they're gonna play. They're gonna play 3 quarters worth of basketball with Underground up 3. Let me make sure. Let's see what team was up 3. So I know for sure. I don't wanna lie. All right, so it looks like 2 series starting at 11:30, but one of those series is gonna say they're gonna be really on top of that timeliness rules. So I'm not messing around. All right, so the spread is +3 to always strapped. They're gonna play 3 quarters. So I'm gonna kick it with some music. Let me see if I can. Do I have the button on here? I've made so many edits to my streams that I have like multiple profiles worth of streams and all this stuff going on. That I didn't actually do it to this one for the WR streams. I could pull in music real low with one press of one button, as opposed to using the mouse. But I mean, I could do it myself. It's not the end of the world, right? Yeah. Bring the music back. Hopefully it's not too loud, doesn't overpower. Or it might be echoing. Turn that off. What we talking about? Who's here in the chat? What are we talking about? I've already gone to the bathroom in preparation for game 3. I've had water. I'm fed. Got nothing else better to do. We're talking. Boom, 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 boom. Looks like they're searching. All right. Hey, hey. Let me see what else is going on. Bring this up. Oh, I see that someone followed. Little Navy 3 followed. I don't know if you're still here, but thank you. Hey. All right, so we got a continuation of game 3, Always Strapped versus Underground 2K. Underground 2K is already up 2-0 in the series, but they're down 3 points here in game 3 already. We're going for a reset. Always Strapped has a 3-point lead and possession, and we're gonna play 3 quarters of virtual basketball. Let's see what they bring to the table. He put his hands up like, oh yeah, it's not me, bro. I got nothing to do with that. All right, let's see if they come out revitalized with the revitiligo. Man, my house is nuts. It just went from the AC being on to the heat being on. What is going on? I have a hoodie on, and now I'm going to take the hoodie off. Because now it's hot. They try to throw the lob, and it actually is successful. He was standing there in the paint waiting for it, and he just tossed it right up there to him. Said, go ahead and take it. So we got Always Strapped up 5 points technically because of the 3-point spread they already got. So that's something they're going to have to overcome. There's a green light from Kelly. It might be his first green light of the series. Maybe he's hit one other one, but I'm not willing to go above that. 2 total. for this best of 5 series for Killy. I think he would want more. More than that's not going to cut it. I believe this is green 2 OG. Yeah. Oh, almost blocked and then ended up actually becoming blocked on that. But the fast break bucket is not an option. He couldn't make it happen. Yep, so always strap goes right back down the other end and gets themselves an easy bucket. Yep, 2 people jump out at JBM at the half court line, so he has to wait a second. They don't want him to get a head full of steam and run into the paint. Get set up fast. Nice pass to eyeball. Tay hits it home from the corner, rattles it home. It's not green, but it doesn't matter. Does not matter at all. Got Zay. Oh my goodness. Yikes. He still was able to throw that emergency lob, and it still went through. I haven't played Next Gen, nor have I watched too much of it. Somebody let me know in the chat. Is that still a thing? You can throw those emergency lobs pretty much all the time? Or have they put an end to that? Ramo did hold it for a hot second in the paint, but he decided to, 2 people cut down. Bad mistake. And we're going down the other side again. They almost got a fast break bucket. Here comes Tay. No, he's not gonna be able to hit that. But Ramo's gonna get a hold of it in the paint and step out of bounds. Too bad, too bad. He stepped out of bounds. Let go of the rock. But with all that said, it's fine, right? It's only 6-6. And they tested my mans here in the corner. Couldn't make it happen. JBM out by himself, goes behind the back. One more time behind the back. The corner's open. They're going to foul. They saw that their corner was open, and they gave the intentional foul above 2 minutes. JBM looks like he's working with a lot of space. They're like playing a kind of zone. They want to show him. Ooh, and he just goes in and dunks. Because PGs can dunk too, a little bit. All right, so he hit the advanced pass early to eyeball Zay. Gets a pass to the corner for Guns. In and out and out and out. Still not able to get that ball to drop. He's been taking every shot from the left-hand corner. He's hit maybe like 3 total. Maybe. Maybe only 2. So tough night for Almighty Guns. Make sure I have that correctly. Yes, I do. Almighty Guns. So Ramo's going to head to the line. They fouled. So he's going to take 2 free throws inside 2 minutes. And we're going to see what the end of this quarter has to offer. Right now, if you're worried about the spread, you see Underground 2K for a hot second had a 4-point lead. That was technically only a 1-point lead. And so now they're down 1 point. The score is technically 11-10 in favor of Always Strapped. Look at JBM running to the paint, grabbing up all those defenders. What up, Ant? What's going on? What time y'all playing? 11:30? Are you sure? I think both series now start at 11:30. There's another series going on too. Oh, great steal. He got caught with his hands on the ball for too long. He said, I got to get rid of it. Here, take it. It was actually a turnover. Great bounce pass into the low post. I thought Hero could have... Hero. Am I a Heat fan or what? I thought Ramo could have done something with that. Yep, 5 seconds for Killy. They're going to call a timeout. Underground will work with it with about 4.5 seconds left. Oh, no. Remember when I said I was going to take a nap between the series? Yeah, well, 2 lag outs. I love lag outs. All right, so and you're playing at 11:30. Great. So I'll be game hopping. whichever one starts first is the one I'm going to, and then I'll just kind of go back and forth until it's over. All right, so forget the spread that you used to know. The new spread is we're playing one half of basketball, and Underground 2K is gonna have a 1-point lead. Hey, at least I only have to count to 1 now, right? That's great. The easier the math, the better for me. See if I can bring up a little bit of music while we wait for this. Let me know if y'all can hear that fine and it's not overpowering everything too crazy. Apparently James Harden was not at individual workouts today and people were getting nervous. Is that something or nothing? Let's see, let me read these tweets. Mark Stein reports Rocket star James Harden was not yet in Houston for the team's individual workouts Thursday, league sources. New Rockets coach Stephen Silas said this afternoon of Harden that he's confident that he will be here when we get started. Their first practice is Wednesday. He's been working out at the University of Houston for days, apparently, by Ben Dubose, whoever that is. And then Mark Stein is gonna re-up and clarify. Speaking strictly about today, Ben says, I'm told Harden was in a different city when the Rockets conducted individual workouts. So to be clear, not yet in Houston was poor wording. Tweet only covers Thursday. I should not have included yet, given the earlier video of University of Houston workout. So, okay. If you're enjoying most of this music is from the Pizzle Pack from T-Pain. He's made a bunch of music, got like a bunch of tracks in there that he made either on stream or off stream, and he's like, use these in streams. I don't care. These are all royalty free. Have at it. Do whatever you want. Just don't make a mixtape off my beats, which is fair. So, and if you decide that you're gonna go ahead and start a rap career, don't use these beats. I'm telling you, man, people get funny, man. You know, they decide to change up their whole career. They just get started with their career and they change their whole mind. They change everything up. Don't pull a Ron Artest. Come out with a rap album. At least Shaq is funny. The sad thing is that even though we know that like Ron Artest's album is like not really anything to be worried about, we can't even play that on stream. It would be DMCA, copyright. They'd be like, oh, I know no one cares about this song, but I own the copyright and I deserve to make a little bit of 1 cent off your one play for this entire year. Oh, opponent. Look how fast they found an opponent. We like that. Hey. This is the beat, Twan. This is the beat right here. Let me turn up a little bit. This is the beat. This is it for your freestyle. The series is 2-0. We had 2 clean games, and now here comes game 3 with our backs against the wall. Now it's lag outs and all that. Oh, Underground 2K is up. My bad. Ramo and the boys are up 2-0. All right, so they don't care about possession. They basically say whoever gets the tip is going to get the possession. We're playing 1/2 of basketball. So at halftime, the game's over, unless we lag out again. And the score is not actually even. Underground 2K has a 1-point lead. Yep, they dive out of the corner, right pass back to the right hash. Can't make it happen though. Zay is all over that pass to get the open shot, but he couldn't hit it. That's just too bad. So Zay taking on Ramo head to head, driving to the paint. Green 2 OG, I could have told you he was going to miss that. He's not really been shooting well tonight. So many of those in rhythm jump shots are just, oh my goodness. Ramo was standing in the paint waiting for you to throw that. He said, give me that. Excuse me. Look at his face, so smug. He's looking at him like, yeah, I was standing right there. Uh-oh, ankles. Open shot for Kelly. Is it green? Nope. Slightly late. 2 people jump at Kelly, which means somebody else is open. So here's a free pass back to JBM. Oh, my man's left his corner. Oreo top 5 still can't hit. These corner shooters will be the death of this team. Maybe they'll get better, you know, if they advance to the next round, but the way they've been shooting has not really been consistent. And then they get dunked on. So technically only really a 1-point lead for Always Strapped right now. There's a differential here, a reset differential. JBM's just gonna hold the rock at the top right. He's dancing, but nothing's really happening. 3 seconds left. Gets a jump shot. Gives it to Tay for the grenade. And no. But offense rebound for the reload man. Stop and pop. 33% coverage for JBM. And Relo thought about taking that up himself, but couldn't make it happen. Great flash to the midi there for Kelly. Another pass to JBM. Nope. In and out. Tipped up once. Grabbed by Oreo and then snake taken away. Putback is going to stop for a 2 in transition and still couldn't hit that. He did everything he could to chop his feet, stop that momentum, and it just didn't work. It didn't hit the shot. All of that for 2 points. So that's Underground 2K's first 2 points of the game. Don't forget, we're only playing 1/2 of basketball. So, oh my goodness, a reach-in steal by Ramo, followed by an intentional foul. Yeah, man. Underground 2K, they want money. $4,000 available for them here on Xbox. I'm assuming they'll split that 5 ways. Timeout. Yeah, absolutely gonna have to call a timeout. Ramo was in the paint for way too long. We're gonna do some quick math. I want to say what it's like. I don't know. I don't like to do quick math in my head. I'm good. Oh, great steal from Putback. And Zay gets it over inside to Drake's. Zay's going to take a shot from 3-point land. It's not happening. Oh, I was going to say that right now. I was going to say about 750 each if you split it 5 ways, but it's 800 actually. $4,000 split 800. split 5 ways. And we just saw a great backdoor cut. I wonder if they called for the backdoor cut or if he just did that off the read that he made. We shall see. See, Twan's he's all over that. He knows exactly how much money it is because he's in these tournaments trying to count up his money. I don't have money to count up in that way from playing 2K. Way to come down with it, Ramo. No, contested at the rim. And then we're going down the other side, contested at the rim. And a steal. Ramo, how many steals does he have this series? I want to say at least 4, but probably 5. Yeah, man. Zay is doing work right now. Kinda. But I think he's the only person doing anything. It's definitely not Green 2 OG. He's not really available tonight. Yep, everyone's inside the paint for the offensive board. So coming back out to Tay. 7 seconds left. 5 seconds left. 2. Oh, in and out by JBM. But they're able to play just enough transition defense to stop Green 2 OG from going into the paint. Oh, he got caught sleeping. Yikes. How many missed shots? I will say this. You know it's getting late when Angel Melly goes live. Because she's in, what, Australia? New Zealand? One of the two. I think she's in Australia. That's tough. When she goes live, you need to look at the clock and make sure you've gone to bed on time. Skirt getting out to Green 2 OG. Can't even buy a mid-range jump shot, catch and shoot. They finally get it back off to JBM. Oh, ankle's broken, but he can't shake himself free. It's weird that way. Even though he's like stumbling and bumbling on the ground, he's not wide open. Oh, 2K White. He had the animation and everything. Was that a travel? I'm pretty sure Real Man just walked right there. Oh, poster jam. 6-2 lead, aka 7-2 lead for the Underground. Ooh, yeah, gonna have to use a timeout there because that would have been backcourt for sure. I feel like Keenan Thompson for sure. He stopped right on the line. It's like, if you move another muscle, you're out of here. Oh, he was on that passing lane, but he just forgot to click X on that. Oh no, Zay heavily contested. He's kind of snake dribbled his way into the paint before he took that jump shot, but still wasn't worth it. There's the first team foul. We're quitting. Another quit. Games 1 and 2 were perfect. Oh boy. The stuff that's going on in here. Dang, another kick out. Well, I'm going to get up and walk about the cabin and then come back. Maybe I'll have what the spread is this time. This might be a minute. So yeah, I'm gonna come back.
fake. Sunny now it's all shade. Flip the script, landed on the wrong page. Gave you all of my affection. You changed up to the mansion. Thought you were my day one Saturday, but all I got was pain and heartache. You kick me to the curb every time you come around. Said it all before, ain't got shit to say now. You were moving fast, I was stuck on you. Left my feelings in the past, it ain't nothing new. Reminiscing got me sick, had it all fall down. You could call it quits, flip my whole world round.
For those of you wondering, there seems to be a discrepancy on some of the rules, whether JBM quit out or lagged out or Kelly lagged out or quit or who knows what. It looks like we were about to begin basically this half of basketball over again, with Underground up 5 points. But the discussion continues. So you can see that Underground is searching and now they're not. So we'll see what's going on. Mm, 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 mm. Look at Rainbow sitting in the corner. He's like, I just want to play basketball. I can't even shoot a three. Leave me alone. Oh man. Yo, ISO 1K is here. We're literally waiting on them to sort out exactly when they're gonna restart game 3. But looks like it's gonna be one half of basketball, and Underground 2K will have a 5-point lead. And they already have a 2-0 lead in the series, so this could be it. Not gonna lie though, this is killing my vibe. We've probably been waiting here, what, like 30 minutes? There's so much in the chat, I can't even scroll up to find out. Yeah, it's been 30 minutes. Got kicked again at 10:05. Oh wait, maybe not. Hold on. 10:18. It's been 20 minutes. Boom, 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 boom. Opponent found. Okay. All right, looks like they all made it in, right? Sheesh, finally. Yeah, they're all there. All right, cut the music. Yeah, get that all reset. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. 2-0 series lead, half a game of basketball. Let's do this. Who's gonna lag out this time? So far, everyone's still there. 6'9" center. He's getting boards though. The first play of the game is a turnover. JBM is gonna come down the court with it. Oh my goodness. After all of that, they get the ball to start the half and they turn over. Couldn't have been me. Yep, got him jumping with the pump fake, lefty layup, got it good. So that's an easy 2-0 lead so far for Ramo and the boys. Remember, we're only playing a half of basketball, and 2K PA over there is already up 5 points, aka Underground. So technically, it's 7-2. But it seems like every time I look up, JBM has the ball. They did see a quick possession, though, from Always Strapped. So, you know, that's good. They need to do that. They need to score fast and get the heck back down on defense. Try to get a steal. There it is. Outlet pass is thrown away. So it's going to go right back to Underground. And here's a timeout. All right, great. So we get in at JBM with the score is tied 0, basically 2-2, but not really. 7-2 for Underground. Oh, we got something else going on. Eyeball Tay in the corner. Nope. He tried to get the 2K flyby, couldn't make it happen, couldn't hit the shot. Here comes Drake's. Zay passed down to Drake's big time poster. Looks like he dunked on about at least 2 people, maybe 3. And all of that for the score to be 2-4. Whatever you see, just add +5. Oh, a jump shot from Ramo. Who knew that he can hit jump shots? Okay. What was it, like a 5-footer? Still counts as a jump shot. I could hit a 5-footer. All right, good pocket pass. Out there to putback who pulls the trigger regardless. It looked like he was ready to shoot no matter what. Still a 5-point lead. Gets it down to Ramo. He gets a shot blocked, actually. Yeah, he should have made that pass to the corner a long time ago. That's on him. He's not happy about that. I don't know what he's yelling about, but he definitely missed that pass. Not once, but twice that possession. And finish it off with a little cleanup. There we go. Ooh, apparently PlayStation is oddly under maintenance now. Man, it's not meant to be. Sometimes you just know. But we still got, oh, an off-ball foul. Illegal screen. That's too bad. Oh, illegal screen. That would have been a deep 3 regardless, but at least it would have been wide open. Take a shot at it or try to dribble in once if you think you can do it. Or if you think you can do it and still be open. Which team has a +5? It's going to be Underground. So Underground has the 2-0 series lead already. They're here in the black jerseys. And they already have a 5-point, +5 already. Ooh, could have been blocked, but he just whiffed on it. But we got JBM out of the top of the key, just kind of out there hanging. But Rainbow's going to do his little isolation thing, hang out in the paint, see what he can do. 2 people jump, and it's almost a steal, shot clock violation. I'd rather that than get a live ball turnover with a steal like that. So all good. Still a 5-point lead for Underground 2K, aka 2KPA in the lower right if you're following along that way. Oh, he was ready to shoot that, but the lock was right back with him. And Almighty Guns can hit out of the corner. Wow. That's about his 3rd or 4th make the entire series. He's not really been hitting well, but, every dog gets his day, right? Oh, forces it in there to Ramo. He's still able to lay it up. I feel like if he had gone for a dunk, he would have missed. So good call on him. Go for the regular layup and live with the result. Ooh, that could have been a steal, but just didn't animate in time. Nope, they pass out there to the wing. He's being guarded. Let's see what Zay can cook up with 2 seconds. He just puts it up there, burps a shot into the air. And the first quarter is almost over, about 15 seconds left, which puts us 1 quarter closer to the end of game 3, the actual ending of game 3. Personal foul, it's okay. They had a foul to give, so now 4 seconds of defense. That's all you need. 4 seconds of defense to escape right here. Oh, just kidding. They ran a scripted play to get JBM and look like an open midi or a 3, but he didn't hit. Looks like he was expecting a 3 anyway, and it was a drifting pull-up mid-range. So there's that. All right, so here we go. JBM JBM flippity floppy back and forth with the Curry shuffle. He just couldn't hit the shot. Ooh, it looked like Guns was actually about to go out of bounds. That would have been interesting. But it's interesting to watch how Remo plays defense. He's going up. Oh, wow. He actually was able to green that. I think that was good team defense. They just, got caught right at the wrong split second shot. And he greened that too. This is great. I'm trying to see another ankle breakers because we know JBM can hit him. Oh, there's a green bean. 11-11. It's still a 5-point lead for Underground. Here's a long pass tipped into the air by Remo and a timeout. Yikes. That's another steal for him this series. He's getting close to 10, probably in about that 7 range. Somewhere between 6 and 8, I think he's got for the series. Oh, ankle breaker. Pass out to the corner. Tay in and out. That could have been a backbreaker, even though the score wouldn't have been too crazy if he made that shot, but still, the momentum gods would have smiled in his favor. Oh, broken up. They tried to pass it into the middle for a lob, but it was broken up. 2 seconds, timeout. So with 2.4 on the clock, Always Strapped is going to have to get a shot up. Let's see what happens here. Oh, they actually get the lob. They weren't watching the lob. Yikes. That's the only thing you should watch, almost. Look at him jumping mid-range. Corner dot. Oh, wow. Timeout. He really did take that shot, but they called a timeout before it left his hands, I guess. So they get a redo with 14 seconds, and that shot doesn't count. Oh, Remo gets his man to drop. And they're playing 2. They got that amoeba zone out there. 4 seconds left for JBM. Long pass, a grenade anyway. No good. And there's another long pass. Uh-oh, they're creeping back into it. They're only down 1 point right now. Underground is up 1 point. All right, JBM was kind of standing in that mid-post area. Oh, he turns it over. And then a foul. Here we go. All those breaks do take the momentum away from you. You can feel it. Okay, so we've seen that pass come into the paint and then back out to the wing. Another steal. Oh boy, there it is. You can't call a timeout because they wasted them all. Does this mean we're going to go to game 4? There's JBM with a shot. So technically they're down 1 point. Underground is down 1 point right now with 1:30 left. Back down to 3 points. Any sort of 3 will tie it for JBM, but they don't have to go for a 3. They can easily just take a 2 and play some defense. Nice. Way to put it up there on the rim. Left side finish. 16-22 is getting tight. Yep, 5 points down. in the differential, but right now, ooh, wow. They keep getting it in to within 1 point, but then they can't score that one more bucket. It's very troubling times right now for JBM. JBM goes inside, takes it to the rim, and finishes 18-24 right now, but the differential says different. They're within 1 point. Any stop will do. But Green 2 OG has that badge on. And once again, they just allow another 2-pointer. 30 seconds. Down 3 points. Can JBM manufacture a 3? He doesn't need it, and it'll take the 2. 20 seconds left. We're also going to reach and use up their team foul here. Down 1 point. They're going to foul, okay. They technically have 25 points, so it's 25-26 right now. All right. Up 2 points, up 3 points. Always Strapped is up 3 points. A 3 will tie the game. Is that it? Oh my goodness. He just walked straight down the court and hit a bomb. No contest. No one was even there. They wouldn't even think about guarding him right there. Tie game, 5 seconds. Timeout. They got nervous. Will we see 3 minutes of unscripted overtime? We did see a double OT game once in this series. Deep shot. Oh, it's green. That's game. Yikes. Game 4. So much for my nap. I might just go to bed after this. This is crazy. Okay. Well, I'm going to take a break. We'll be back for game 4 after this.
Blood orange morning, we hardly slept. Polished. Is anybody out there to hear me call? My rocket ship has left me stranded, far from the ground. I've been traveling way too long now to turn around. If only you could meet me closer, turn around. I feel myself drift from you like a falling star. I feel myself drift from you like a falling star. Started off too fast, we're going strong round again. I thought that I could go and right back. Can you hear me now? Now, is anybody out there to hear me call? My rocket ship has left me stranded, far from the ground. I feel myself drift from you like a falling star. I feel myself drift from you like a falling star. Feel myself drift from you like a
All right, so we made it back. Game 4. Underground has a 2-1 series lead. After all of that, Underground fumbled the bag and lost game 3 at the buzzer. So here we are for game 4. Heavily contested jump shot. And Killy's going to come down with the board. We'll see what's going to happen next for JBM and the crew. No differential to worry about. Just regular basketball. 2K 0-0 score right now. And there's a pass down low, of course. Of course. Ramo's been taking that cut down almost all the time. And it's been available quite often. And then here comes Drake on the other end. Yep, so JBM's going to hang out at the top of the key, but he's going to get fouled, which is fine. Get a little bit of a reset. Oh my goodness, Ramo green that? 1% covered or turnaround jump shot from the pinch post. Okay. I mean, I'll take it. As long as I can do it too. Sure. Nope, always strapped, try to take a shot there. It didn't look too covered, but he missed it. Let's see what JBM has to offer. They throw the backdoor lob and it's broken up. Everyone jumped at that. Interesting. And that's plucked. He actually tried to go up with it. and they reached in and stole it, but they got it back. No worries there. And we got 10 to work for Eyeball Zay. What's he going to do with it? He wants to shoot it, trying to see if they'll just leave him open. And there's a lob, but it's missed. And then they're going to get fouled. All right, JBM inside the reload, man. Back out to Killy. No good, but he's able to get the offensive board and put it in. That's all you got to do. Like I said, no differential here to worry about. This is straight up game 4. Oh, man, big poster. But that's what happens. Sometimes you just rotate over. You know, sometimes you get dunked on. Ooh, that pass back to JBM definitely could have been stolen. And then he's going to lay it up. Nice left side finish there. Can he go all the way? No. Green 2 OG. He's going to stop and pop. About a 5-foot jump shot. I mean, can you blame him? All right, pass out of the corner. Tay's not going to take that shot. And then he eventually goes into the lane and actually draws a bucket for himself. Off the dribble. Usually don't really see that from him. Ooh, big time stuff. They try to throw the lob up there, but then he hits the mid range anyway. Yeah, they're trying to double him all the time, but they actually get the pluck. But Ramo just picks it up and runs into the paint. Okay. That's fine too. Here's another steal by Kelly, and then that's stolen. And it's missed. After all that, the jump shot's missed anyway. So just like a few seconds ago, Underground is going to take possession. All right, JBM is going to end up getting over to Reload, man. Wow, they leave him. He gives it up, looks like a handoff, and they just leave. Wow, Zay, big time shot, but he couldn't hit that. That was a deep shot. Pretty much at the logo. Wow, everyone's trying to jump at JBM. Like 2 or 3 defenders all jumped at him. And he gets to Kelly for mid-range. Still finds a way. Look at the score now. 17-8, 9-point lead. I mean, can I even do math? I can. 9-point lead. I was right. Is the ball about to come loose? Still get it to Drake. 5 seconds, and there's a steal. Extra pass up to JBM, and there's a dunk. Now it's an 11-point lead. Yeah, it looks like Zay got the switch he wanted. There's no lock on him. They roam so much on defense, it actually does leave that lob open quite a bit. He tried to get the quick pass out there, but it was tipped. That's all good. Don't panic and just get your offense going. Even if you do only have 10 seconds of work, charge. There it is. JBM with the charging foul. Okay. All right, finally, Green 2 OG is able to get back into the game. Wow, they actually get away with throwing that lob. It looked like it would have been intercepted. But sometimes you can get passes off you didn't think you could. Wow, JBM going back and forth. A little bit of Curry, a little bit of screen help. And the lead's back up to 10. Well, let's see if he makes that. No. Zay was certainly ready to shoot that. He looked open, but actually it's a 23% contest. So I'm curious to know about. And they're going to reach in. Wow, another reach. 4 fouls? Their lock has 4 fouls. Got to be careful with that. Yep, Relo's still making that pass. An extra pass to the right side, also tipped away. 2 seconds left in this shot clock, and got to get a shot up. Nope, always strapped. Tried to get a shot 2 out there on the wing in transition, trying to look pretty early for a shot. But he couldn't hit that one. Ooh, and one for Ramo. Headed to the paint off a pass. And he put his team up 13. All right, so they get it in the Drakes. Wow, and they missed that. That's insane. Insane that he missed that shot. But hey, it happens. It's a 13-point lead. Soon to be a little bit more. Oh, wow. Tay was wide open. He bricked it. All right, JBM is dancing at the top of the key. He's looking for an opening. 2 people come out at him, which means there is a read to be made. And there's a pass to the corner. Bingo. That's back in the day. Clippers. Bingo. Chris Paul for 3. Bingo. That's old fashioned right there. All right, so got about a full shot clock left. Well, in the game clock, but 13 seconds left to shoot. Wow, pretty shot. Any shot is just makeable now. Okay. Yep, 3 green 2 OGs takes a shot at the end of the half, but it is heavily contested, so that's not going in. Look at that, 15 points both quarters for Underground. But you can't say the same about Always Strapped. All right, let's see. JBM at the top. I had to make sure of that real quick. 4:40 left to go in the third quarter. Not much is going to happen here. Ooh, super long pass to the wing. Changes his pivot feet. And everyone's swarming right now. Even JBM's getting in on the defensive action. Oh, he jumped early. Another early jump. That's an easy bucket. They gave that up. Long extra pass. They try to get it out of there to Oreo. Oh, good spin and spin back. But now he's stuck in that animation. He did too much. Yep, JBM was about to hit the slipping Ramo, but they reached in and fouled him instead. Maybe they knew that they both come up too far, so got a foul in that scenario. Wow, that jump shot actually hit off the rim? All right, emergency. Good pass. JBM at the left. Yep, they left the corner wide open, but Tay cannot green. Yikes. There he is. He couldn't hit the closer 3, but he hit the hash. All right. Yeah, we're doing all this stuff back and forth, though. It's still a 13-point lead for Underground. All right, JBM gets a handoff at the top. Yikes. Off the front of the rim for JBM. The pass is open right there. I don't know why I didn't icon it right there to the right. I don't know who that was, but he was open. So a free possession for Always Strapped. All right, Ramo back down the court. Looking good. 35-24. Can JBM and the boys keep it up? Or will they fold and go to game 5? What is happening? Yeah, I think they're saying 6 minutes left, up 11 points. Gonna go to bed. It's like the fourth lag out reset. I'm done. Good night, people. Let me see if I can send it over to and somebody said their thing just shut off entirely. And then they're gonna watch the stream back to figure out exactly what happened. And I'm gonna send you guys there.